Tusk. Right on, Roxy. I've been waking up around 4 in the morning as well. I don't know what time it is there. Pearl Jam. Dexter's good. Three, yeah. Hey, how's the sound? How does it? I hear loud and clear. Thanks. Good, Charlie. Thanks. I'm also on YouTube and Twitch. All right. Saving all my tears for a sunny day, so that I can rest assured that they'll dry in the rays of a real star. Writing the lines that get erased, looking for answers still stuck in the race. I keep pace with jealousy, but even that fades. The real star. The real star. A true benefit, benevolent and non-sinister, Mr. Non-sinister sister, brother controller, contorted, no more. Kindness that comes from a true heart adored, lover of the mothers, the fighters, the whole lot. People in arms come out of harm's way. The world's your oyster, and you're the pearl, you're the real star. You're the real star. Speak up your mind. Be the kindness that you need to find. Anyone can be hard. Not everyone can plant the seeds, so our souls don't starve. Like a real star, like a real star. Like a real star. Like a real star. Yeah, Jen, it also makes my stomach want to like eat my face and vomit out my butt. The whole YouTube situation and the tape. I can't, I mean, I know I said I was going to give everybody some time before I leave streaming, but I don't know if I am. I don't know if I can physically keep this up. I'm trying though. I'll see how long I can last. I'm planning on like an hour and 15-minute stream tonight. We'll see if I can do that long. Maybe I'll come back to full streams. Maybe I'll last 5 hours, but right now I don't know, man. Looks like it. Do you know something to watch that's interesting to learn? Yeah, all of that works against your peace of mind. That's all an illusion. You don't need to learn anything. And you don't need to be anything. You're already fine. It's just me. What do you mean it's just you? You can do it. I know I can. It's a matter of want. I have good health. I can do whatever I want. It's a matter of want. I don't think I can physically be here anymore because I don't want to be here. I can do a lot of things. I just don't do them because they're bad for me. This might be becoming, bad for my health. It sounds good, Jen. If it sounds good to you, it sounds good. I'm going to end the TikTok stream and start it on a different device. No, I won't. Nope, I don't care enough. All right, done. Yeah, that's cool. I won't be here very long anyway. Don't worry about it, I won't. Why say that? Because I feel it. Because I'm physically not feeling like I should be here anymore. Social media has become poison for me. I mean, it was cool. It used to just be about music. Now it's just about let's see if we can attack the dude and whatever. And let's ask really dumb questions for 3 hours. It never used to be like that. Very happy to be hearing your songs. Thanks. Hey, surfing. Just get off. I will. Thanks. That's what your mother. Oh, I know who you are, baby. You're baby. Wow. You're baby. Interesting. Sorry for asking. Don't be sorry. You did the best you could. You say it's poison. Get your one on ear. Oh, I shouldn't be engaging with. What? What? Mar? What did you want? What do you want to know? You like Anthony Kiedis? That's great. We get it. Hope you're well otherwise. I'm not even bad here, man. Things are great. I'm just, saying things aren't the way they used to be, man. I don't really like Star Trek anymore. I definitely don't like any of the movies except for one. I think your show is very inspirational. Yeah, but it's not keeping me alive anymore. I hope so. I don't quit, Alan. I don't quit anything. I do stop things, though. I do stop things indefinitely. You're not feeling the lives? I don't know. I'm taking it day by day. I got in here. I wanted to be in a good mood. Didn't hit. And I feel good. So I don't know. I thought it was just because I didn't feel well, but I feel good. Try getting a girlfriend. Why? I don't want to make anything worse. I'm trying to make things better, or at least tolerable. That's just a job. Okay, let's see. I'm going to play another song. This is called, let's see. Oh, you don't drink coffee anymore. Yeah, you think a lot of things that are completely made up. So what? All you need is love. Rob, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm ridiculously good. And I have a lot of love. Like, I'm not kidding either. I am so filled to the brim with love and honesty. No joke. I'm absolutely fine. I just don't know if I want to be here. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, toxic or not toxic, that's fine too. It used to be toxic and it wasn't a big deal. Now it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be in this environment. That's all. I'm great. I had really ill health forever and I feel better now. So, and I got a ton of love. I tell myself I love myself all the time and I believe it because it's true. So, yeah, just this place kind of sucks. That's all. You all are awesome. My regulars are the only reason I've been coming here for as long as I have been, probably. Ah, this is my song called Fire Sale. 13 days and I blow up the farm. 13 days will invite undue harm. 14 days and I'll be on the road. 15 days and I'll have lost my love. Burning my ways from the inside out. Fire sale, leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 gone. So long, so long. 13 days and I'll have to wake up. 13 days and I'll have to grow up. 14 days and I'll have to face up. 15 days you could find my fingers by the side of the road. Burning my ways on the inside out. A fire sale, leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 so long, so long. With so many hopes, but no sure stuff, I release the brakes, let go of the chips, let them fall where they may. I'm okay. I am okay. Burning my wares from the inside out. A fire sale that'll leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 gone. So long, so long. Will I ever be as happy as I was with her? Again, you can be happy right now. You choose not to be. You were happy with her because you allowed yourself to be happy. She gave you an excuse to feel good about yourself and to not live within linear time. Let me just cut to the chase. The only reason you're miserable is because you're addicted to it. If you don't want to be addicted to misery, stop thinking about her. You're perpetuating the pain. You don't have to. Also, the joy you felt with her is non-existent. It doesn't even exist. You can find it right now just by appreciating who you are. If you want to feel really good about yourself, look in the mirror and just be like, I'm doing the best job I can, and I rock. You're not going to do that. But if you do that consistently, you'll have a better quality of life forever. That's where you really want to be. You don't need to look for it. If you're looking outside of yourself for the answer, that's the problem. It's all located in you, dude. All you got to do is ask really good questions. Joy will bubble to the surface. You'll be good. Yeah, that's it. What's your favorite chord? The one you like the most. Hey, AB, do you appreciate your fans? I do. The 4 fans I have are super great people, and I send them postcards. Some of your movie takes are wild. Fourth time you said that. I guess you really wanted me to know. Hey, I get it. Yeah, I like movies and I'm opinionated. Fan here. 5. Hey, Rob. Are you on Spotify? My music is, yeah. It's everywhere. Right on, Frank. How'd you get into guitar? I didn't. Life just happened and I'm playing. I support wholeheartedly whatever you decide. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to die. Like, whatever I say out loud or whatever I feel is kind of irrelevant. There's a gut, like, thing inside of me that ultimately makes the big life decisions. So, like, yeah, that's all. Do you have a favorite band? Cure, Cat Stevens. I'm going to play some more songs. See you later. Dude, it seems so chill. Yeah. Fire sale's awesome. Thanks. What do you thought of the Artemis? They're all my age. I thought that was cool. Biggest piece of guitar advice. Yeah, check out Alan Van Wert. He knows what he's talking about. I don't. I'm not kidding. It's free and he's on TikTok. Alan Van Wert. What did you do to overcome your illness? I stopped eating for like a couple months now. I don't eat much food. And slowly but surely, the thing that's wrong with me is leaving my system. And I'm good. And it's crazy, man. But now I can make decisions and I can be myself without like having this thing like eating away at my brain and my body. Well, what went well for you? Everything. Seriously. Dave Grohl. I've never met him. I love Alan. All right, Lorna. Lorna's tough. Don't think that Lorna. No. Lorna, you're tough. Most people wouldn't like him as much as you. I send them there just because he knows what he's doing. But he's a barnacle. But you're okay with barnacles because I'm a barnacle too. I love Alan. I'm like, yeah, all right, you can handle it. But a lot of people I send there, it's like buyer beware. You know. Ah, man, this is my song called Stories. I'm supposed to rest for the next 2 weeks. I should change my diet. You should do whatever you think is best, man. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. You know what you're doing, okay? I guess whatever decisions you make, don't go, oh, I'm stupid. I made the wrong decision. Or, I messed up because you didn't. Both times. See what I'm saying? If you're going to do anything, bring along a tremendous amount of forgiveness and make it a better experience for the rest of your life. Do me that solid and just, challenge or challenge not. Change your diet if you want, man. It worked for me, but, it's very difficult because you only get 2 items a day for months and months. So if you don't do that, just be nice to yourself. It's so depressing being on TikTok. It's disgusting. Ugh. Let me see. No, I don't want to know. Sing Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Child of Mine. There you go. Thanks for your request. Cat Stevens. Vibe? I don't know that song, Vibe. Are you watching anything? No, I just reading. Ever met any celebrities? Nope. You'll think you'll ever leave TikTok? Oh yeah. I'm not on. I'm not with TikTok. There's nothing to leave. I'm not obligated to anything. I could walk away at any time. You know what I mean? There's nothing to leave. I could just stop, participating effortlessly. I mean, I know what you meant, Space Ranger. What did I say? I'm reading. Answered twice. Marcus, it's all indifferent to me now. I found the guy. Marcus doesn't have anything on Murdy. Nobody does. This is the guy. That's it. End of story. He's the boss man. You can look for every philosopher that's ever existed. Go to the Buddha. Go to Jesus Christ. Go to Judaism. Go everywhere. None of it's going to do you any good. None of it. This is the only guy who knows what's going on. The other stuff will do you good. It'll paint an illusion and then you'll die and then you'll find out what's going on. But for you out of a good life, he knows what's up. What do he teach you? I'm nothing. I'm just learning. Sorry for asking. Won't happen again. Yeah, dude, you asked me what I'm watching. I said I'm reading twice, and TikTok is being really poopy. Just not feeling questions about television, man. I'm so sorry. Or movies or I don't know. I blew it. I owe you an apology. There's no way around it. I apologize. I shouldn't be on here. I really shouldn't. Damn it. All right. Well, I'll try. Sorry. Hope you're still there to accept or at least hear the apology. What album do you have a personal connection to? I don't feel like answering you, man. Sorry. You're doing great. It doesn't matter. Do you have any thoughts on? No. Yo, bro, I'm getting a new guitar. I'll let bro know. Do I act like a hippie? Have you heard of? Yeah, I have. I just got a Yamaha. Oh, right on, man. Well, you know what you're doing. You've mastered worse live streams. Oh, no. It's not. It's the consistent. It's like working for someone, but as time goes by, they appreciate you less and less. It's the weirdest thing ever. Usually, when I work for people, by the time like years go by, they're like, "Dude, thank you." With social media, it's like the more effort I put in, the more they're like, "This guy's an idiot. I can't believe he's letting us." I'm like, "Wow, this is like I've never run into this before." It feels corporate. I guess. I did, Jack, but I didn't also. I don't know. I've lost my momentum right now. I keep trying to go out and get more vinyl, and then I'm like, I don't really want to spend the money, and I got a lot of vinyl. This is my song called Wait. Oh, I was going to do stories, but I'm going to do Wait. This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are, you're different and invincible in mind. Tonight, I've imagined all you right now. Tonight, I knew fantasy to find reality. Go! It's redefining the actions that you use. Isn't this all about you? Isn't it just another ruse that we will get through it now? Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, the moon, the stars, and everything. trials, only to wind up in shy, creating new fantasies to set me free in this cage I built tonight. I've imagined all the moons I am, night, blue, and it's to redefine reality again. Night, moon, stars, and everything. Galaxy 500, love. I don't have a favorite vinyl. I'm going to end the TikTok stream and start it on another device. See if that helps. I don't think it will, but I'm going to try it out. You got any tips on writing lyrics? Every time I try it, it sounds so cringe. So you write lyrics. You just don't like them. No, I don't have any tips for you. I guess write lyrics you like. No one can tell you how to do that. That's a process. You have to figure it out. But you can write lyrics. You just don't like them. You know what that means? It means you don't like how you express yourself. You're probably telling yourself something about yourself that you don't like about yourself. That's why you find them cringe. It's a philosophical process. It's psychological as well. No one can tell you. You're going to have to figure it out. Hey, Chasing. I'll do snake bite. Hell yeah, right? Are you getting all this information? Not, it's just speculation. It fills me with aggravation. That's real expired. Fills me with aggravation. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue for you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Dissecting the big picture until it's undiscernible. No, some unlearnable. No, some unlearnable. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Good, what's up? Yeah, 12. That was called Snake Bite. Sure. Right on, Royal. Have one for me. There's my song called Home. That's true, Chris. Tonight's the night I'm gonna make it happen. And out in fighting for no longer a loose cannon. I aim to settle a score. I don't feel like anything's over. Still busting down closed doors. Dealing with this chip on my shoulder always leaves me wanting more and more. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. There wasn't a call to action, reacting on my own. Got a level of satisfaction, now back to being alone. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. Really just a little kid. Hey. Thanks, Smegaroni. Baby Goat says thank you. Right on. Good. Kurt Vile's good. Seymour Hoffman's dead. He was good when he was alive, but actors are just puppets, man. They're just puppets. At least these days, for sure. Yeah, I've heard of him, Brand. This is my song called, let's see, I waited a week and I saw my skin color change. My hair grew and then it was shaved. Politicians did not behave. My eyes grew tired, staring at the answers right in front of my face. Now we found a state of grace. But you have to wait. you're getting nowhere. Moving at frustration's gate. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at that pace. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at frustration's gate. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at that pace. You found a state of grace, but you have to wait. You rush headlong and ignore the pace. You know you're getting nowhere. Moving at frustration's gate. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at that pace. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at frustration's gate. You know that you're getting nowhere. Moving at that pace. Wow, okay, Roxy. All right, it's my song called Stories. The stories are told, the stories are told, proof or proof or both. The stories get old, they change, moving words to free your world. Directions come from, directions run fine, right out of the road. The stories are told, they take periods, they become pieces, stationary meant to remind us. He says, stationary meant to remind us. He says, used to understand everything before you knew something. Used to understand everything before you knew something. Stationary meant to remind us. Stationary meant to remind us. The stories are told, the stories are told. We'll be playing a few more songs. Roxy, I don't know if I'm going to be alive in the next 5 minutes, man. I don't know what's going to happen, dude. I have no idea. I might not play another song for the rest of my life, or I might shut up and play songs forever and never talk to anybody again. I don't know what's going to happen. I would go out and smoke, because that's what you want to do. That's what I would do if I smoked and I wanted to. Yeah, don't worry, I've already started. Perfect. Here's my song called Killing Time. Ooh, I know what you're thinking when you're moving through your day, making that morning disappear, just go away, it's afternoon. What have you done, afternoon? I'll see you soon, it's already gone. Moon and the stars are up for the evening. Time to dream and sleep away. All this work you did today, was it something that you love? Or are you killing time? Killing time. Sounds good, Noah. I'm gonna get some coffee. Okay. Already did bitter end. Carrie, if you read, you could probably go to bed. Coffee doesn't keep you awake. I mean, I guess unless you drank extremely strong coffee, then it might. So you can drink more of it, Lemon. I think there's someone manipulating the numbers on my TikTok who works for TikTok. I hope they're having a good night. I'm a musician, whatever you guys are doing. You know you're going to die one day, right? Hope you feel fulfilled. I'm starting to drink coffee in the morning instead of tea. Right on. There you go. Show me who you really are. Show I'm really working with. Nice. Poop for brains. Hey, Bree, how you doing? What's your favorite superhero? Spider-Man. Come on, poop for brains. Get lower. Let's go lower. Let's see who you really are. You started drinking coffee. All right, all right. I found something liking coffee. First, I didn't enjoy it. Yeah. I drink coffee every day. I'm 18. Nobody cares. I mean, I'm glad for you, I guess, if you like it. Can you react to Pine Ghost Mountain? I didn't want to, so I didn't. I won't. I'm on Fire is kind of like a stalker song. All right. Yeah, I know. Lay down. Just the idea that we're even having this conversation, Jennifer, makes me really sick. Braxton, why don't you tell me some personal items about yourself and I'll let you know. Dave, why don't you just go? Why do you have to comment? You follow me. It's bad form. I'm going to block you just because you don't have proper etiquette. All right? Somebody's grumpy today. Tell me that on the street. You won't have the opportunity, but yeah, think about what you're saying to people. Anybody else who's a troll on here wants to get blocked, you got at least 15 minutes. TikTok doesn't do the way it used to. I can only block someone so often. So if you want attention, come back in 15 minutes. This is my song called Timing. Bad because you can't remember names. Sad because you know that this is not about change. This world is all about its timing. Uncle told me once, and I'm sure that this is clear to me now. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing isn't everything, just everything. Timing can be everything. Timing isn't everything, just everything. You ask yourself how you feel, and the hands start to peel away. State your case, are you believable? And is what you're saying conceivable? Remember what you said was the reason you were leaving on the day that you ran away. Think it's gotten worse, I'm sure it's taken over everything. Remember what you said was the reason you were leaving on the day that you ran away. Think it's gotten worse, I'm sure it's taken over time. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing isn't everything, just everything. Timing can be everything. Timing isn't everything, just everything. You ask yourself how you feel, and the hands start to peel away. Yeah, that was a while. That was a couple days. Wasn't that like 5 days ago, Jacob? Cosmic. Hey, man. Any Morrissey? Yes. Thanks, Bree. Can you sing Here in My Mind? Yeah, that's true, Jacob. I didn't know he was that influential. I don't have a preference. I'm not going to play Tonight Tonight. The way you asked for it is not going to work out well. Just letting you know. I'll crash on the floor in the corner of your room. Won't take up too much space. Not here to bother you. Don't come by to comfort me. Cannot take the guilt. I'll freeze, come off this cold. Faint sleep, hold my eyes and I'll listen close. It's what I know. Better to just disappear than think that you were never here in my mind. Here in my mind. Here in my mind. I'll do the dishes, tidy up my space. I don't want you to have to go out of your way. I'm used to sleeping on the floor. These badges read my honor, Lord. Look me up and down and smile, please. Do a pirouette free as a breeze. Cannot see truth in front of me. Better to be unclear than think that I was never there in your mind. There in your mind. There in your minds. I can see I need you all the time. That's just not real life. Car started, so I'm packing up. Doesn't take long. A hug and a fist bump. Shield my eyes from the sun. With my hand, I look at you. You understand. You got it, Roxy. Thoughts on shredding? Can be good. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, right on, Steve. Yeah, it was cool. I don't go to concerts that often, but Jacob, it's weird now. I don't know what's going on. Most of the concerts I go to, I leave. The only concerts I haven't left are this band called Julie and one of my favorite bands, Unwound. I stayed for the whole show and I was mesmerized. Unwound's my favorite show of the past decade. I've seen other shows, including Jay Mascis, and I walk out midway. Because I play music like every day, and I'm just like, I'd rather go home and play. But Unwound mesmerized me. I loved it. Think about Nirvana. I don't know why people still talk about them. I'm serious. But that's cool. I mean, they were fine. Meldrop is outstanding. I do like them a lot. Julie's great. I like them too. I have not read that. You come to Winnipeg for a concert? Sure. What? No. I would if someone gave me money. Do you have a manager? No. That's on Julian. I don't know her. Can you listen to? I can. I'll put it on the list. Done. Jacob, I'm not in Canada. I'm so sorry I had to say that out loud. What area of Kenya are you based that you live? I'd love to come out at some point. Yeah, well, if you're independently extremely wealthy, you'll see me. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. What's wrong with Canada? They gave birth to you, of course. What area of America? All right, all right. My bad. Do you do shows? Yeah, man. I'm supposed to be seeing Mitski in May. Right on, that'll be good. What happened? Nothing. What happened? That's on Kurt Cobain. What do you want to know, man? He was a musician and then he died. So it was, I could name a million. People are just people and then they die. No one's really more remarkable than another. Even Isaac Newton was just a person and then he was born and then he died. He had a lot of knowledge and information. What do you want to know about Kurt Cobain? He was a dude. Now he's dead. He made some music. I hope you like it. I guess you do. That's why we're talking about him. Keep up the great work. Hey, what's up? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I don't think there is a most important band, but if there was, it was the Beatles. He means, do you like his music? He should have said what he meant. Trudging slowly. Do you hate yourself? Nope, I love myself. By the way, love is not the opposite of hate. Can you ready to know? I didn't listen, to be clear, I didn't say the Beatles were the best band. I mean, statistically speaking, they are. I'm going to start the stream over. I have so many dummies in here. And they're having fun, and I'm letting them. And I can't stop it because I just can't do this. I just don't care. You guys win. The trolls win. They're like, I know the one thing that will make him not want to be on. We'll be really, really dumb. We'll just be ourselves. We won't look at the script anymore. We'll just be completely stupid. You got me. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't want to be in that environment. It's a good one. You got me, guys. I love it. Well, at least you did something impressive. So there is that. I'll walk away knowing you did one thing right. Yeah, you got it. I've seen your lives and you're good. Great. Do you like the music by Wings? Oh, boy. All right. I'll do Smile. I'll take that as a no. I'm just not answering it. You give off a bad vibe. That's because your mother didn't service me properly today. If you want to talk to her about it, I would actually appreciate that. She costs a lot of money. I'm not happy. You should let her know. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. It takes a lot of guts to admit your mom does that for a living, especially when you're, messing with her clientele. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be okay. Yeah. Interesting thing to say. I'm just wondering something. It is an interesting thing to say. She's just not the woman she used to be. Nope. Jesse's girl. Not today. Only if he gives me a call and then I have to get all dressed up. Trudging slowly over wet sand, back to the bench where your clothes were stolen. This is the coastal town. We gotta stop with these poles. This is the coastal town. They forgot to close down. Armageddon, down Armageddon, come Armageddon, come. Every day is like Sunday. Every day is silent and gray. Hide on the promenade, etch a postcard. How I dearly wish I was not here in this seaside town. They forgot to bomb, come, nuclear bomb. Every day is like Sunday. Oh yeah, every day is silent and gray. Thanks, Bob. Nirvana song. No, I'm not a fan of Stephen Malkmus. No. I'm not against him, though. And I like Pavement's first album. I don't know anything about it with Sam. Nice, bro. I never met a. Candid Plateau. What was the best part of your day? It's always the present moment, Caleb. Anything that came before was terrible because it's dead. Anything in the future is based on the dead that I'm projecting into the future. This very second, right now, while I'm talking to you, is always the best part of my day. If it isn't, I'm mental. Oh, wow. Thanks, Abraham. The one you like the most, Jack? I don't know. Better isn't the right word. Who has more complicated or complex or musically sophisticated? They're both equal. Lover of Weezer. I don't hate, but I dislike Weezer as well. Now, listen, I just got to be very, very clear. I'm glad that you like Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks, and I'm not kidding. I'm also glad you like Weezer. I'm not kidding. But I don't, and I'm not kidding. We just disagree. That's totally fine. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to be clear. What's your songwriting process? I'm not going to tell you. It's boring and it won't work for you anyway. More Santa Grifa. I'm all out. I already did them all, man. Too late. All right. How do I find my songwriting process? Jesse, let me take a look at you here. Yeah, I don't know, man. you want me to be a teacher. You've asked a lot of questions that require a lot of answers. This isn't the format for you. You want to hire me, is what it seems like. But I don't think you have any money. And I don't have the kind of time you're looking for. So you're going to have to do it on your own. Go to YouTube, seek out what you're looking for, extrapolate what you can, reverse engineer it, and then learn. That's my best advice, but I can't keep going with what the narrative you're going down. I'm running 3 live streams. What I just said, though, is insanely amazing. If you screenshotted that, that could guide you for a decade if you wanted to. So I literally just laid it at your feet. It's up to you. I actually like Alice in Chains. Yeah, me too. Oh no, I traveled south this year. Oh no, won't be any danger there. Why you act crazy? Why you do lessons? No, I don't. That's how I know that you've got the wrong guy. No, spend your money somewhere smart, not with me. No joke. Totally serious. I've given you insanely amazing free information. That's real. You don't need anything else. But if you want personal instruction, give someone money that can help you. I'm not that guy. All right. Does it get exhausting? No, lover of Weezer. I'm in my 50s. I know what I'm doing. Also, pretty much, if you have any issues in this life, I know you don't. I mean, aside from liking Weezer. But yeah, this guy can help you out. He can't help you with Weezer, though. That's yours. You have to own that. I'll do somewhere in between. I have to do it in a different register. Aside from Weezer, well, and well, no, the Jicks are all right. Listen to Clarion. I did. Now what do you want me to do? You don't even follow me. Thanks for the demand. Oh, it's like someone busting in my door and then telling me to do something. No, leave and then repair my door. Thanks. Cardboard, cardboard. Cardboard, life and lifeline, burn everything you love to the ground. I went in through the back of the building, the kitchen door was locked, I tripped over the chair looking for the light, it is just my luck. So when you address me, could you call me Mr. Pretty, please, sounds so sweet. Mr. Pretty, please. Cause I don't wanna wake up in the morning, and I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, just wanna live somewhere in between. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, and I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, just wanna live somewhere in between. Cardboard, life and lifeline, burn everything you love to the ground. I went upstairs to find you missing, turned around and someone singing, peeked my head into a loving song was on the radio, bad luck. When you address me, could you call me Mr. Pretty, please, sounds so sweet. Mr. Pretty, please, cause I don't wanna wake up in the morning, and I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, just wanna live somewhere in between. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, and I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, just wanna live somewhere in between. Cardboard, life and lifeline, burn everything you love to the ground. Why don't you like the microphones? Why don't you like the death metal band Death? Why don't you like Linda Ronstadt? Okay, good night, Weezer. I like them. I could name a million bands you don't like. Answer me why you don't like the bands you don't like. Same reason I don't like the microphones. Doesn't appeal to me. Can you do Iris? Yeah. Do you have a lot of money? It's a good question. I'm serious. You have to answer me quickly or you'll never get the song played. Music is subjective. Yeah. Yeah, I have, Jesse. I don't like them at all. Oh, right on, Freddie. No, I'm broke. There's no way I will play that music for you then. It would take at least $1,000 to help me with the after effects of playing that song. So if you don't have $1,000 just ready to burn, there's no way I'm playing your request. Sure, Abraham. Favorite soup? No, I can't eat food. What's your dream guitar? I don't think like that. I have equipment. I'm happy to have it. Shep, you're looking a little tired. Yet you are here, and how much I appreciate that. I'm not tired. And it's weird to tell people that, man. Why would you do that? You guys are funny. Like, if you did that to me in real life, I'd be like, what did you just say to me? You look tired. Yeah, dude, I'm 55 years old. I'm old. I'm not tired. You look kind of old. I know. I am. What the heck, man? Would you do smile? I don't know if I'm in the mood. Oh, oh. There you go. We are aging, therefore we look tired. It's not tired. It's called like weathered. I've been around for a while. It's fine. I don't have an issue with it. If you don't like the way I look, I'm cool with that. But yeah, no. This was an adult. It is an adult. It's a regular. Sorry, it's just strange to hear that. I have other women who are regulars who say stuff like that. You doing all right? You don't look so good. Yeah, neither do you. But I'm not going to call you out on it because I can't see you. I don't, yeah. You sell the art? Not a very, no, I'm not good at it to the point where I'd say, no, I don't. You are one troubled man. No, I'm not, but you just projected. Do you know what that means, Patrick? When I say that? Do you want me to talk slower? Patrick, did you need me to talk slower? Get a girlfriend so you're not that bright. You think bringing another human being into a bad situation is a good idea. I feel so bad for whoever you date or whoever you're involved with because you don't even know who they are. They're just there to help you get through your day. Winner. Wow. You might want to reconsider how you perceive yourself in this world. That's brutal, man. Should let your partner know you don't really care about them. Is E major your favorite chord? No, but I think it bothers you, so I play it a lot. How am I doing? Is it working? You seem agitated, and you don't know how to leave. I wouldn't, Abraham. I'm good. All right. I'll play Smile. I'm on 3 streams right now. Yeah. Your takes on absurdism. I don't have any. That's all in your mind. I don't like Jeff Tweedy as a songwriter or as a human. I don't think he's a bad human, mind you, but I don't really want to ever meet him. Not that I ever would, but on my list of humans, he is not someone I ever want to meet if I can help it. Okay, I'm going to play my song Smile. Carrie, you're still here, right? And Missy, I think, likes this. No, just Carrie. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all. Well, I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by. Drive too soon. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, and eventually smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope. Be a generator, creator. Never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope. Be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope. Be a generator, creator. Never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope. Be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, an open heart, where you'll never find that. Smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope. Be a generator, creator. Never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope. Be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own All right, I'm going to get another cup of coffee. Be right back. You got it, Bree. All right. Un momento. Get over here. Cool. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! What character do you main? Oh. I don't. Well, Scorpion. He's pretty weak, too. I like Scorpion and I like uh, the one who can shoot ice. Malice Miser. No, I already did I'm good. Thanks, members. So what's your philosophy of living? I'm learning through this guy. I'll give you a second to screenshot it. His lectures and talks with scientists on YouTube are life-changing. Is your guitar in drop D? No, I don't do anything like that. I always stay in standard. No, I was never really interested in Heat Miser. They're fine, but I listened to them for years. I don't really care for them. Sub-Zero, yeah, cool, nice. Funny tasting water. It's good. I like the pause. Why the big pause? Just glad. Hey, Missy. Least favorite band? Nah, it doesn't matter, man. There are bands I don't like, but I'm not gonna do that. You like any Mark Lanigan? You know, I like Mark Lanigan, actually. I read his autobiography. Here's my bone of contention. You ready? I don't know how to wrap my head around this part. Let's say the Screaming Trees put out 6 albums. 5 of them he didn't write the lyrics for, but he's the singer. And he's a lyricist. The band's good, but they didn't really care about their lyrics. So I don't feel like I'm ever going to delve. I might listen to their last album one day because he wrote all the lyrics. Loved his autobiography. Like him as a human. Dark, but brutal. Loved it. But yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. Right. I hear that, 07. I believe you. But the band was good. Screaming Trees are a good band. I like America, the band. It's Kendrick. It's always going to be Kendrick because the lyrics are better. I don't like System of a Down. I'm going to keep up with the music. This is called Can't Stop Talking. Right on, 07. Stephen King seems great. I don't read horror, though. I love My Bloody Valentine. You can't get their EPs on vinyl. I'm actually going to look tomorrow if I have some time. Like 20 minutes, but yeah. I'm trying to get Swirlies on vinyl right now. I don't know who that is, Jasper. Can't Stop Talking. I don't know, but they're a good New Jersey band, Cake. Have you heard the MBV's first album with a different vocalist? I've heard everything they've ever put out, so yeah, I don't know about different vocalists. They had like 4 vocalists. What do you mean? What was I gonna play? Oh yeah. Wrapped up in old nothings, the new ones are leading me there. A flash of the dreaming startles my senses. I smile out of nowhere. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer. Teeth are chattering the endless smile. Hair to the talker talking rights expired. With the clasp of the hands, a firm grip stands, as if to say, I know you're pleased, but I cannot stop grieving. I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop growing. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop talking. A run amok never curbed anyone. Fire can burn down the doors. A spirit tastes like a sweet tooth's con. I don't understand how you can be bored. So we're in this together alone. Somehow disappointing. What was I wanting you moan? Never try to guess where I am going. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer. Teeth are chattering me with a smile. There to the talker talking rights expired. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer. Teeth are chattering, he's never tired. There to the talker talking rights, no priors. With the clasp of the hand, the firm grip stands. If to say I know you're pleased, but I cannot stop grieving. I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop. No. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop. Yeah, I like modern baseball. I don't feel sick anymore, funny. Or at least I'm over my physical illness. Now today I'm mentally just a little taxed. I have no excuse for that though. That's my fault. The stomach isn't my fault, but it kind of is. So where is that? I'm gonna see if I can play my new song on an acoustic. Don't do that. Use the electric. What? Okay. Oh, that's kind of a pain. I set myself up for that. Terrific. What are some good Chemical Romance songs? The ones your mom likes. I don't know. Come on, man. I'm gonna shave my head, dude. So I mean, I don't know who's gonna leave when that happens. I don't care. But if you really, really, really like my hair, that is not gonna be, a permanent aspect of my existence. There's definitely gonna be a time where this does not happen. So I don't know. This is a burden for me. This isn't like I don't go out. I'm not looking to attract anybody. This is just a burden. It's easier than getting a haircut though. So it still suits my purposes. But I have no allegiance to this hair and its length. This is my song called Nothing at All. I wrote this 4 days ago now. Time's just flying by, man. All of a sudden I'm transported into that dream you were telling me about. There's a dust bowl coming for us all. It's just in your dreams, it's just in your dreams. Let's dream about something different and I'll help you out now. It's just a dream and it's not anything to dwell on. In fact, let's think about nothing at all. Let's think about nothing at all. Let's talk about nothing at all. Nothing at all. And the afternoon went on, and the smiles were there and shone. And we stared at the beautiful sky, but not into the sun. All right. Chemical Brothers are all right, but I don't listen to their music on my own time, and I wouldn't buy them on vinyl. The Jam are good. Thanks, Roxy. Pearl Jam is good. I don't listen to them, though. Hey, Flying Brian, I don't see you, but someone else is. Oh, there you are. You remind me of the 90s. You remind me of that stuff I had on my shoe earlier. I guess we're both doing each other a service, so that's cool. How's the stream been going? It's fine. You drink your coffee black? Yeah. Oops. Hey. Oh, right. You're over here. My bad. Okay. See you later, Roxy. Well, Jesse, I'd answer your question, but you asked the wrong question. There's usually no wrong question. But what you're asking about, that's the wrong question. So you should ask your teacher. and they'll give you the wrong answer, but we're already done. I can't give you any more like freebies. You'll have to figure the rest out on your own. See you later, Bree. Hello, Rob. Yeah, I have actually, Dale, but I lose interest. Okay, this is a song called Wind is blowing, wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out young and fun. Everything's feeling blue, fresh and blue, fresh and blue. Everyone's leaving, everyone's left, everyone's grieving about the lives of their time. What's it this time? Oh, of their time. Everyone's leaving, everyone's deceiving, everyone's giving, everyone's forgiving, everyone's dying, everyone's writing their future in the same. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. I'll give them a hand. Can I buy 1-to-1? I don't know what that means, man. Thanks, Chasing. I don't like any of those bands, Chris. Any gigs coming up? Yeah. There's one in May. Maybe in England. I don't, though. Oh my God, that's weird. Yeah, it's got to be malfunctioning. It's definitely malfunctioning. It's nice, though. It's better than all my other streaming. It's actually doing better than TikTok. TikTok's only at 112. Twitch is at 115. That's how bad TikTok is for me this evening. Do we still do Everlong? No, we do not. It was good seeing you. All right, I won't be here. Yeah, so have a good night. Yeah. What's been your favorite song as of recently? I don't have favorite songs. I like Rory McGallagher. Yeah, I've been listening to him a lot. I recommend him. Why do certain innocent questions bother you? Because they came from you, man. Later. All right, this is is my song called Up the Creek. What book are you reading? I'm reading Anything and Everything by J. Krishnamurti. Interviews with David Bohm, interviews with scientists from the 70s, interviews with psychologists and biologists. That's all I do. And then I read about it, and I also watch the live interviews, trying to understand his concept of existence. I think I'm getting it, sort of. That's it. That's all I read. There's no reason to read anything else. Everything else is an entertainment. I'm trying to understand the nature of my existence. I found the guy. Oh, that's an interesting question. If the Beatles and the Stones were colors, which would you say they are? Wow. Rolling Stones are gray and white, and the Beatles are blue and white. Yeah. Huh. That's what I got. Okay. Yes, I'll stick to that. Why? I know the Beatles' greatest hits is blue, but that's not why. That's it. Blue and white, gray and white. What do you got? Have you heard of non-duality? I just did, yeah. What is Krishnamurti's philosophy? I can't tell you. I don't even understand it myself. It's just better than anything else anyone's ever said out loud. And that's all I know. Why do you buy vinyl when you can just listen online? Oh, because when I listen on any other medium, I'm not really listening as intently. That's the bottom line. Listening to on vinyl, it's actually playing in your vicinity. Even a tape player isn't the same experience. You have to be aware of that. And that awareness connects you to the music in a way digital can never do. Digital can be a better recording, but a vinyl playing in the background has more ears paying attention to it. Especially if it skips, then everybody wakes up. Yeah, vinyl is a human experience. Everything else is an efficient experience. And maybe tapes not so much. I still like tapes, but I don't use them. Definitely vinyl. It's not real surfing. It's yet another media glitch, but at least it glitched in my favor. You have heard of non-duality? It's the truth. There's no such, you don't know what the truth is, if that's what you think. Just because the word truth isn't the truth. And yeah, never mind. Watch the Masters. I do. I watch Rory Gallagher. Have you ever listened to Skinny? No. I like Skinny Puppy. Although 8-tracks were killing me. Yeah. Who's your favorite Ramon? Whoever you like. I already like Dystopia. Why would I need to give them another try? If you woke up tomorrow and your music taste was inverted, what would your feelings be? They'd be neutral. It doesn't matter to me. Non-duality is the truth because there's no separation, absolutely. I'm not going to argue with you, but I can't get into it right now. Truth equals perception. Nothing is that knowable, Jesse. You're not going to get any answers like that. You have to actually put in care and time to understand the nature of your existence. If you say truth equals perception, it's meaningless, right? It doesn't mean anything. It just seems like it means something, and it seems impressive, but it doesn't do you any good. So if you start there and you start looking at everything that you've heard and see, that's actual meditation. By looking at something and recognizing it's false, you just made your world a little bit more bright because you don't have this dead, non-true information hanging in there. That's meditation. Cleaning up your mental space by recognizing things you think are real are actually a hindrance. They don't do you any good. That's it. It's a good, what I just said is on point. Do you meditate? I don't think you're listening to me, so I'm not going to talk to you again tonight. I know you're young, but I literally just answered your question, and then you asked me the question. So that's my cue to stop talking to you. I gave you guitar lessons tonight. Now we're talking philosophy, but you're not listening. So I'm done with that. Just a glitch on Twitch or some view. It's a glitch. Time is a currency we spend without knowing the balance. That is incorrect, Flying. I'm so sorry. It's Flying Brian. I don't want to argue with you, so I'm just going to be like, gotcha. That makes sense. It's a good line. Bothered by questions again. You don't know how to spell. You know that, right? I just want you to leave knowing we all know that. Thanks. Know any other instruments? I'm aware of them. Why? Someone you prefer for no one or I will. I don't do that anymore, man. Words are tricky. I know, it's tough. TUFF. I think I already did, Fernando. I think so, Motorhead. Hey, Deborah. All right, so this is my song called, let's see. I Forgot Your Drugs. Hey, Buster. I'm dense. Oops. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, whoa, man. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, wow, man. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, as I can see, you fight with every fiber of your being. Your mind is free. Your mind is free, but your body's painting. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, I feel. Please come in, be still, no eating. I feel like laughing won't kill you, but you might get lucky. Like laughing won't kill you, but you might get lucky. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. My bad. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. I do. I like the lemon heads. Yeah, I do, CH, but only Tom Baker. Luke, I can't do that for you, but I can recommend this gentleman, and this could begin your path to understanding different perceptions and perhaps psychology if you've ever been interested. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Anyway, fair choice. It's the only one I can make because it's the only Doctor Who I really get into. And I own it. Where's the art from the back? Where the art from the back? You answered your own question. Can you play the song, You Mean Orlando? Seems like people ask you, trying to get angry when it's not that. That's what it seems like to you, Dale. I'll never talk to you again because you just like to hear your own voice. And I'm talking, so now you're hearing my voice, which is self-defeating. I'm probably going to remove you. Just giving you fair warning. Yeah, I'm going to remove you. There you go. I use biodynamic. I don't know who that is, Bird. I don't know. Maybe, Tim. Yeah, but the trick is, how do you get to know yourself? Right? That's the whole thing, man. We've heard this stuff all our lives, but no one gave you a way to do it. The more you know yourself, the more clarity there is. But that doesn't tell you anything. You know? It doesn't say anything. How do you know yourself? You'll have to figure it out. No one's going to figure it out. They go back to their job and they drink or do whatever they're going to do or get married or believe in God or whatever. Because there's some direction. When you give people platitudes, they go, cool. And then they do what they got to do because they're terrified of dying. But they're never going to know themselves because no one's telling them how to do it. That's the problem. He tells you how to do it, but then it's not pleasant. So people don't want to do that either. So we're just dumb and we're going to just keep suffering until one day we go, I don't want to suffer like this anymore. And then we'll have to rearrange the way we perceive our lives. I'm not waiting though. I'm already on it. I'm good. I find the way we've all been living not to my liking. So life's much better now. I'm good. I'm never going back, man. I'm just trying to help people out with like psychological, scientific, factual, practical knowledge that I don't know anything about, but I'm learning from that dude. That's it. It's not philosophy. It's not religion. It's not anything you need to follow. There's no guru. There's no religion. There's no anything. There's nothing to join. It's awesome. And it's free. Be safe. You be safe. You're the flying guy. Come on, Brian. Orlando, what a very strange place to grow. What a very strange place to grow up next to. We go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. This is how we would survive. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. I can let this one get by you. I can let this one get through. I can let this one get by you. Got one thing to do. I can let this one get by you. I can let this one get through. we choose to go. Passing flaming cars, seating shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. How'd you let this get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this get by you? That one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? Oh. Bye, Sam. What's your understanding of the ego? Luke, I'm going to say something out loud. I don't know if you're going to understand what I'm saying, but I'm going to try. Luke, this is a very good psychologist. It's free. I'm holding this up so you can screenshot it and look into him if you're interested. Your questions are for someone who knows what they're talking about. I'm an idiot. I play music. This guy knows. That's it. All right, I hope that worked. Otherwise, I can't do it any slower. Yeah, I like Twisted Sister. Kindness is key, whatever think. I disagree with you, but I believe you believe that. How often you get told it doesn't matter, but now I'm going to remove you because your question is, no, I'll leave you. I don't get told that ever, dude. Leave me alone. And I like him. Danny Carey's one of the greatest drummers of all time. People also say Marty Friedman. So what? I still have to pay my bills. You're fine. I firmly believe that kindness is the key, and I have a master's in psychology. Listen, man, you've got a lot of knowledge, and it's made you think you know things, and you're using that like people do heroin or drink or smoke cigarettes, and you don't know it. I don't think you know it. But when you say, I have a master in psychology, I am an authority, you have just dissolved any type of information you may have had to relate to us, because you've put yourself above or in a position where you're ready to educate, which means you've created conflict. You've become divisive. You've told us you know, which means there's no conversation. You're letting us know you're the authority. You're no psychologist. You're an ego. And by the way, when you analyze people, you're the same person. You're projecting onto the person you think you're helping. You'll be analyzing them until they're dead. And you're dead. What is that? You have a master's? Go get a doctorate. Be the greatest psychologist ever. You're a fraud because you don't even know what you're talking about. You're just here to tell people things. I love it. Is this not kind? Do you think I'm not being kind? Isn't that interesting? Because I am being kind. It's just not the kind of kindness that you approve of. Isn't that interesting? We're learning a lot today. I have a master's in psychology. Terrific. Way to go. God's going to love you. When you get out to the end of your day, you'll be like, I have a master's. I'm better than you. I love it. Never run into anybody like you before. What a unique human. He is kind to tell you the truth. Right, exactly. Or not even the truth. I'm not saying I know, but I know when someone's being divisive. That I can feel that. I don't need to, yeah. I don't mean to be a jerk, but you really came at me with the like diploma, dude. That's what set me up. I was like, you did not just tell me you have a master's. You did not bring that up. How often do you meditate? It's not what you think it is. Meditation is observing your own thoughts. I could be pooping and meditating. I meditate all the time. I don't have a master's. Right on, Luke. Would you ever let your fans join the live? Yeah, I do it all the time for musical fans who I enjoy their music. And if I want to try to bring them two or three other people. Ah, gotcha, Wash. You play music or teaching? I'm just existing and then I'm going to die. Same thing for you, by the way. If you think it's anything other than that, if you think you're something other than that, that's an illusion. All right. You never miss a day. Yeah, I know. I think that guy has a smoking habit. I know, right? Alan, you're hilarious. Alan, that is funny. Are you playing music? Yeah. I don't have a favorite song, Tyler. No, Missy, you're fine. I just have a couple dodos on here. It's fun. I can't believe someone said that to me. He didn't know who I was. I have a master's. Oh my God, I'm the what, you could be the headmaster at Harvard University. That means you're trapped. I gotta stop. Listen to Clarion already. I'm gonna block you. Oh, I'm not. You're not even worth it. I'll leave you here. But now I'm not gonna listen to Clarion. And I'm going to forget about them because of you. And if I ever do talk to them, I'll tell them that their fans kind of suck. And if you're doing that to make them look bad, you win. That's it. You did a good job. Now I don't really care for that band as much as I did. I might run into them too. I'll be like, damn, your fans are kind of stupid and they're mean. Thanks for being here. I have a bachelor's degree in scrambled eggs. I actually do as well. What's your favorite guitar? I don't do favorites, man. This is Galaxy 500. I don't have favorite record at the moment is Deuces by Rory Gallagher. Easy. I'm going to go see about another cup of coffee. One more. Okay. Big Johnny, I was just playing. I was just saying that to that person. I already like Clarion. Hey, actors, what's up? Clarion's cool. They're from East LA. They're a two-piece and they're very into their local scene. I just hope that person doesn't go on to other people's pages and do that. I was trying to tell them that they're doing the band a disservice. In the only way I thought they might be able to understand me. Do you have many friends? No, they're all dead. I bet you're stupid. Yeah, I know. You got me, kid. You have a good day? Every day is a good day, man. Have you listened to Krishna as an authority if he denies authority? How can you listen to him as an authority? I don't. If he denies authority, I don't. I don't take him as an authority at all. It's because you haven't read him that you can say that, but that's not against you. He doesn't tell you anything, but he does. What he does is invites you into a perpetual discussion on what and how to question the nature of your existence. You can take him up on it or not. Here's the thing that stopped me 30 years ago. I was raised a particular religion, and it was part of my identity. And I wasn't going to give it up for anybody because it got me through this world. But I'm in my 50s. I long ago gave up all religious ties. And now I've given up all philosophical ties. I've never been married. I don't have kids. I don't have debt. So everything he's saying is weirdly applicable to my lifestyle because he basically makes you question your inner circle and how you genuinely feel about it. But there's no doctrines. There's no authority at all. These are ideas, or not even ideas. It's just a discussion. And he's leading the discussion if you want to look at it that way. But there's no one to follow. And he can't save you. And if you think he is, you're going to be very upset because he's brutal. He's brutal. I love it. He's not kind like that dude with the masters. Kindness is the key. Well, you wouldn't like J. Krishnamurti. And he's the greatest psychologist that ever lived. So I see you like a lot of art forms, I guess. I don't know. I love the mug. Oh, thanks. Favorite movies, La Dolce Vita. See you a lot. Yeah. What book would you recommend? Freedom from the Known. But it doesn't matter. You don't need to read him. You don't have to read him. You can just watch. He doesn't even give a poop about reading. He only wrote like 2 books. Look, you can watch him online. You can listen to his audiobooks online. Or yeah, you can pick interviews with him. All of his interviews are valid. Some are better recorded. Every interview I've ever seen with him is life-altering. There's nothing he puts out that isn't just absolutely, the fabric of time tearing. It's absolutely brilliant, beautiful, fresh, constant. Jeffrey, you can screenshot it. Oh, yeah, Roxy, that's interesting. Well, I only muted you, so we're good. But you were probably spamming my page. Luke, why are you trying to find fault? I'm an idiot. What are you doing? I mean, I get it, but what do you want? By calling him the greatest psychologist, dude, I'm running 3 live streams. Most of the people on here are 12 years old. Some are 18, some are 70. When I call him the greatest psychologist, it's so you know what I'm talking about. I'm very aware of everything that's going on here. I'm using specific vocabulary to make it more human. If I call him the teacher of ideas that will unearth your perception of reality, that doesn't really go over very well. It's a mouthful as well. But if I call him, ready, video game terminology, the psychology boss, then everybody knows exactly what I mean. You get to the end of the video game, this is the guy you run into. There's no Buddha, there's no Jesus, there's no Socrates, there's no Plato. There's just Krishnamurti at the end. He's the guy you got to go past. All right, that's why I called him that, man. If you don't want to look into him, don't. I'm not telling you you should. I'm just bringing it to your attention. I feel terrible. Check him out. I don't want to. Don't feel terrible. I'm fine with that. I love metal music. Yeah, man. What's your opinion on music becoming more and more digital? Feels real to me, man. Hey, Miami girl. I guess you're the person who goes to concerts all the time, right? You're my age. You go to concerts all the time. That's how you live. Couldn't place who you were. I was really mean to you last time because I don't know who you are, and I treated you like someone I don't know. You got to be careful. I've been on here a while, and I'm losing my affinity for this. I didn't mean to be that mean to you, but that was brutal. Can you do nylon? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I can do it. No, I'm not going to, A. No, Dragon, I don't have time and nobody watches my stuff. So it's not worth it. I'd rather do anything else but that. All right, Motor, I'll do it. I've already done Strangers with Candy, but you won't stop. And you follow me. So I'm going to check it out. Done. You can stop asking me. Your diligence paid off. I'm serious. I won't go to Coachella. You will not see me there. You know what, Fen? Just to be clear, you present as a music enthusiast. So that's why I noticed you, man. You're not being a jerk. You really care about what you're trying to get me to listen to, and it shows. It's my favorite thing to listen to, man. You were always going to get screenshotted. I was always going to check it out because you came in here being like, dude, I care about this music. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I don't celebrate holidays. I live alone. I've been alone for decades. I don't have any obligations. Magic and Captain, the answer is yes to both. It's the same director and writer, too. Do you get lonely? No, not even close. I'm lonely around other people, man. They make me realize how different I am. Anything you enjoy as much as music? I don't know that I enjoy music. Ta-da! I have no idea what's going on. I'm not just saying stuff like that out loud. Like, I'm very confused. But I keep moving. Oh, now we're down to 13. That dropped precipitously. Person who's asking me if I've seen the movie Naked by Mike Lee. I saw it in the theaters and I loved it as a 22-year-old. As a 54-year-old, I watched part of it like on YouTube. And here's the thing. I am the opposite of the philosophy that movie portrays. When I was younger and I was like looking at the world and all the thinking possibilities, it was a tremendous film for me. And I loved it. And I'm sure it's still a good film, but the writing means nothing to me. I completely watched it. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Like his life, he doesn't have to live like that. I just was like, oh, I don't want to see this. But I do know what you're talking about. And I like Mike Lee. Conversation 3. Do you think thought can solve Fagwa's thought is based on memory? 73. Why did you ask me that? What did you watch? I don't know what you're learning, 73. Have you seen Midnight Cowboy? Of course I have. It's a brilliant film. Ennio Morricone did the soundtrack. Dustin Hoffman and John Voight. John Voight's a poopy human, but he was a good actor. Yeah, no, Midnight Cowboy is brilliant. Seen it many times. It's all my artwork. Great movie, man. Hey, so do you think thought can solve psychological problems? So 73, I'm just going to pretty much paraphrase what I guess you may have glossed over in their conversation. But thought is the problem. Your problems are literally thought. So do you think thought can solve psychological problems? Absolutely not. Thought is the problem. Thought is time. Time is not in the present moment. Therefore, ergo, depression, sadness, agony, violence, and memory. Memory is what maintains time. Why didn't you watch the first 2 is my question. Why'd you go for 3? They're all connected. I'm watching them all over and over again. And I still am not picking it up all down. But those are some glaring, obvious things, man. I mean, do you even know who Krishnamurti is based on what you just said? Thought? No, what do you, wow. Wait a minute, is someone else running your account tonight? Are you like a brother or a sister of 73? You didn't spam. I don't remember what I answered you, but we're good. I don't like the show The Boys. I think it makes people stupid. That's my official opinion. I thought the first season was all right, and then the writing got absolutely atrocious. They must have made some money and just fired all the writers. Not that it was great in the beginning, but it wasn't bad. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Let me play some of these songs. Thought is subjective. Thought is an illusion. Thought is dead information. Thought and memories is old news influencing the present, which is fresh. You're corrupting and corroding the moment with your memories and your knowledge. And you're thinking that you know things. You're ruining your life by implementing things that are good for driving a car, but you're using it for psychological sustenance and stability. You're supposed to pull back, live free in your mind, and be pragmatic when you're doing things like building rocket ships, driving a car, putting a computer together. But when you're trying to organize your life, if you use the same mechanisms, they trap you. This isn't my job, nor am I qualified to really talk about it. Anyway, I should be playing music, so I think I'm going to do that. I forget what people requested. I did Orlando. I'll do Nylon. Joni Mitchell's great. I just thought it's style of meditating. I agree. It's heard. Mike, your mother called. She said your shoes are on backwards. You looked. Okay, Mike, that's why you didn't do well in school. Have a good day. It would be really tough to put your shoes on backwards, and you still looked at your feet. I figured. I mean, your comment was really, really top tier, buddy. How do I avoid Coachella TikTok? I don't know what that statement means. Yes, thought it's ruined my life. Can you do one of your originals? I'm about to. How you doing, Jason Shepard? Didn't mean to like jump down your throat. I put my shoes on upside down occasionally. I'm just gonna let you leave that there. I don't know why you would tell everybody that. I guess it's kind of funny. Hope to God you're trying to make a joke and you're not serious. Oh, right. Who, me? My bad. Thank you. There we go. It's my song called Who Me. I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh, me. And I deserve to walk that walk. Ooh, me. I deserve to punch that clock. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to have loved and lost. Ooh, me. I deserve, now I'm prepared to pay the cost, and I'm prepared to do what I must. And I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be here. Hey, 73. I'm being a little overly intense tonight. First of all, I'm going to apologize to you because I know you're thorough, but I'm also trying to learn. And part of my learning process is seeing things that don't line up with what I think I'm understanding. And I used you as an example. So that's the full story. I do offer an apology, though. I didn't see your last message. I've watched the last two conversations. I think we might have discussed it briefly. They were both. And number three with David Bohm. The first two are with David Bohm as well. Observers of an is a problem. All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. So the whole thing I'm getting is that thought is the enemy, but you can't get rid of thought unless you recognize that it's not good for you. And then in that pure recognition, then you won't think as much or you'll be able to eradicate it. But by trying to do it, you can't do it. So I'm taking it a lot, but I'm not allowed to do anything. The whole thing is to just read it and that's it. You're not even supposed to take notes. Just read and listen and try to actualize it in the moment. Clementine, I have to learn. Favorite bass riff? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, no, can't be that. Maybe, know any other? Yeah, I do. You can't get rid of thought until you realize it's not you. Yeah, well, we're all lost, Luke, because the thought is a projection. I don't want to get into it. I feel like I've been talking about this way too much. I don't know the first song I wrote. Ah, terrific, Fab. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to end the Twitch stream, guys. I'm going to say goodnight because now we're down to 7 people. So don't apply. I'd rather you question me. Well, I'm not trying to be entertaining either, by the way. But I am brutally honest. Yeah, there's 7 people in there. I'm going to say goodnight. Yeah, man. Have you ever felt like you ruined your life? Have I ever felt like that? No. I never felt like I knew what I was doing. How can you ruin something you have no idea what's going on with? People told me a lot of things about the way you're supposed to live your life. My parents and everybody, and I tried to go along with them. I did the best I could, but I did so poorly that if I were to look at like myself as a failure, I couldn't have gone on. So I just looked around and eventually I realized no one knows what's up. So it's cool. There's no way to ruin your life. You don't even know what life is, man. How can you ruin something you don't have a comprehension of? Riddle me that. Good night, 73. All right, Twitch, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm ending these streams too in a moment. So, good night, guys. Have a good night. You too, Roxy. What you sipping on? I'll let you figure it out. Luke, why are you still asking me questions, man? About that. You know where to go. Good night, Dylan. Scotland's awesome. This is one of those nights. He doesn't offer them. Wait a minute. That's the first full scale I've borne witness to. Shep, what do you mean, Jason? What do you mean this is one of those nights? I don't mean it in a negative way. I'm curious. I'm sorry, I just like philosophy. You're fine. You don't need to apologize. I just don't want you to think that I know anything. I don't want you to start to think I know what I'm talking about. I don't. I just like this. I'm just trying to figure it out in real time. I don't want to mislead. That's why I'm talking about Krishnamurti. I don't want to give you misinformation. I'm just going to throw this on because I'm cold. Did you paint all the paintings? I did. I saw a short of you were talking about. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. I'm doing great. Well, Jason Shepard, I don't want to let you down in any way, man. I was trying to get some comment from you, but it's difficult to communicate on here. See if you texted me. Oh. Oh. Jason, I'm here. Yo. I'm only at the airport twice a month. Because I work 7 days a week. I need you tonight. What can I do for you, man? Yeah, I thought you said you're having a tough night. First apology. Yeah, well, I'm moving into territory that's not my forte. And I can't help it. I'm obsessed. I found a way to live well. And I'm weird like that. I want to help other people too. That's what's going on. So I'm a little intense. No, I haven't heard the new KSI. How do you come up with stream names? My brain. I don't want to play Big Yellow Taxi tonight. I might. I probably won't. Still sober? Yeah, dude. I'm not interested in drinking. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but no, Justin, I haven't. Don't get all sad on me, dude. I don't want to. Come on. That's what's going on. Well, I'll put it on the list. Sorry, I'm new here. You're fine. Drinking bores me. I'm in my 50s. I drank for 30 years. It said so on the thing. Have you ever done any painting on live? Yeah, nobody watches. They all leave. I liked that aspect. I loved drinking, Abby, but I don't miss it. Yeah, Easton. Craft work. I love it. She's a model. Ba da 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 da. See how many people are in here. 34. That's pretty good. 39. Whoa. Any good movie recommendations? Not really. I don't know what you want to see. Ear training, Sam. Good, Brennan. Yeah, Black Mirror is TV, though, and I'm not interested. There's only one television show I watch. No. Oh, there was, Josh, but I'm not going to burden you with it because I'm not cruel. What horror movie actually scared you? It's a good question. Probably the Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one. I was young. Ooh, Assault on Precinct 13 by John Carpenter when I was a kid. That terrified me. In the beginning, with the ice cream truck. As a child, that was very disturbing for me. What about it as an adult? Something that scared me. I don't know. A jump scare. Ooh, and Halloween. That's another John Carpenter. But when Jamie Lee Curtis is in front of the closet, I've watched this scene over and over again. They did an extremely good job when his face comes out. First time I ever saw that. Yeah, that got me. All right. I got 3. Those are pretty solid. What do you got? Wow. Have you read the David Foster Wallace's? No. No, I haven't. I know his name, though. I won't watch anything on Netflix if I can help it. And yeah. Oh, nope. Right. I don't know, man. Red Dawn wasn't Wolverine. What? What about Red Dawn? Original Chainsaw is brutal. God. All right. Looks like we've slowed down everywhere. What do you think about? Oh yeah, Billy. That's funny. Good night, cornflakes. I think you already know, Link. Do you have any collections? Not really. How do you make a living? I've been hustling since I was 13 years old, 14 years old. I'll do whatever I got to do within reason. All right. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight, TikTok. You guys have a good one. Well, let me double check real quick here. Hmm. Good night, guys. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. There it is. Bam. I don't want to know. Okay, good. All right. Do you watch football? No. I like football. I just don't have time or a television. What's your favorite book of all time? It's Moby Dick of all time because of the way it's written. Right now, it's Freedom from the Gnome by Krishnamurti. Actually, it's like, oh yeah, I haven't started this one yet. Oh, I just started it. I'm reading the Book of no, yeah, that's good. Jesus, the Book of Life by Krishnamurti. I'm also reading Total Freedom, but the Book of Life is so good. They're all so good. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go. How did you come across Krishna? I think it's just because I was reading Alan Watts. I've been reading a lot of stuff like this for a while, and I think one algorithm finally kicked up a little Krishnamurti, probably on YouTube, and I checked it out, and I haven't looked back. I follow Krishnamurti on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm inundated. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Krishnamurti, and music. But yeah, and then I read, and I'm on the library now. So I'm on the library. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. You got it, man. Good night.